Hi, everyone! Did you know that breakfast can either be your best friend or your worst enemy? It's true. If you have diabetes, choosing what to eat in the morning is super important. Some foods can make your blood sugar spike quickly, which can cause serious health problems. Just imagine how scary it would be to feel weak or even unwell because of a wrong breakfast choice. But don't worry, I'm here to help. In this video, we're going to discover the best and worst breakfasts for diabetics. Let's make choices that fill us with energy and keep us healthy. Ready to go. But before we talk about the best and worst breakfast options, let's understand what diabetes is. Diabetes is a condition where the body cannot properly use the sugar that comes from food. This can happen because the body doesn't produce insulin, the hormone responsible for turning sugar into energy. When this happens, blood sugar levels get too high, which isn't good for your health. Now, why is breakfast so important? Well, have you ever woken up in the morning feeling really hungry? That's because, during the night, your body uses energy, and when you wake up, it needs fuel. Breakfast is the first meal of the day and should be nutritious to give you energy and help you start the day right. Choosing the right foods for breakfast is essential for people with diabetes. Some foods help keep blood sugar levels more stable, while others can cause a blood sugar spike, making you feel tired or unwell. And nobody wants that, right? Think of your body like a car. To run well, you need to put the right fuel in. If you put in bad fuel, the car might not run properly. It's the same with our bodies. Healthy and balanced foods at breakfast are like good fuel that makes the machine run perfectly. In this text, we're going to explore the best breakfast options that can help control blood sugar, as well as highlight some foods that should be avoided. We'll talk about fruits, seeds, proteins, and more. And don't worry, you'll see that it's possible to have a tasty and healthy breakfast, even with diabetes. Remember that every body is unique. What works well for one person might not work the same for another. That's why it's always a good idea to consult a doctor or nutritionist who can provide personalized tips. Now, let's discover together the best and worst breakfasts for people with diabetes and learn to make healthier choices. What are diabetic-friendly breakfasts? When we talk about breakfasts for diabetics, we're referring to food choices that help keep blood sugar levels balanced and provide energy to start the day. These breakfasts are made with ingredients that don't cause blood sugar spikes, meaning they don't make blood sugar rise too quickly. But how do we know which foods are good? Let's explore together. First, it's important to understand that some foods are rich in sugar and simple carbohydrates, which are quickly turned into sugar by our bodies. Examples of these foods include sweets, cakes, and white bread. When a person eats these types of foods, their blood sugar levels can rise a lot, which can be dangerous for people with diabetes. That's why these foods should be avoided or eaten in moderation. On the other hand, there are foods that help control blood sugar and are great options for breakfast. Foods rich in fiber, protein, and healthy fats are the best allies. Let's see why. Fiber. Foods rich in fiber, like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, help slow down sugar absorption in the blood. This means that instead of a sudden sugar spike, blood sugar levels remain more stable. Fiber is also great for digestion. Proteins, including proteins in breakfast, like eggs or plain yogurt, helps you feel full for longer. When we feel full, we're less likely to crave sweets or unhealthy snacks. Healthy fats. Foods like avocado and nuts provide healthy fats that also help keep you satisfied. These fats, besides being nutritious, are good for the heart. Now, you might be wondering, how do I make a healthy breakfast? The answer is simple. You can combine different food groups. For example, a plate with eggs, a slice of avocado, and a low-glycemic fruit like strawberries can be a delicious and nutritious meal. Another important point is portion control. Even healthy foods can become a problem if eaten in excess. Moderation is key. Also, it's always good to listen to your body. If you feel too tired or weak, you might need to adjust your diet. Finally, breakfasts for diabetics don't have to be boring or tasteless. There are many tasty options that can be made in a practical way. The secret is to explore new ingredients and combinations, making meals both enjoyable and nutritious. In the next part, we're going to dive into the best breakfast options for diabetics, so you can try them out and find your favorites. Let's discover these delicious choices together, but before we start, I want to know from you, what's your favorite breakfast? Leave it in the comments. Let's see what options are popular. Best breakfast 1. Chia and flax seeds. Now that we understand the importance of choosing the right foods for breakfast, let's talk about one of the best options: chia and flax seeds. These tiny seeds are true treasures for those seeking a healthy diet, especially for diabetics. What are chia and flax seeds? Chia seeds are small and black or white, while flax seeds are brown or golden. Both are super nutritious and full of benefits. What makes these seeds special is the amount of fiber they contain. When you eat fiber, it acts like a sponge in your stomach, helping you feel full longer. This means you'll feel full and satisfied, avoiding the urge to eat something sweet early in the morning. Benefits for diabetics. One of the big advantages of chia and flax seeds is that they help control blood sugar levels. They have a low glycemic index, which means they don't cause sugar to spike quickly. Additionally, these seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are great for heart health. For people with diabetes, taking care of the heart is just as important as controlling blood sugar. How to eat them? Now, you might be wondering how to include these seeds in breakfast. There are many ways. One delicious option is to make chia pudding. Just mix a few tablespoons of chia seeds with milk or a plant-based drink and leave it in the fridge overnight. In the morning, you can add fruits like strawberries or raspberries and a little honey if you prefer. Done. A nutritious and tasty breakfast. Another way is to add flax seeds to plain yogurt or blend them into smoothies. You can even sprinkle a little on a slice of whole grain bread or a fruit salad. The possibilities are endless. Be careful with portions. Remember, even healthy options should be consumed in moderation. 1 or 2 tablespoons of seeds are enough to get all the benefits. And, of course, always drink plenty of water when eating seeds, as they need liquid to work well in your body. Best breakfast 2. Berries. Let's continue our journey through healthy breakfast options and now talk about one of the tastiest choices: berries. Have you ever eaten strawberries, raspberries, or blueberries? Not only are they delicious, but these fruits are also super nutritious and ideal for people with diabetes. What are berries? Berries are small, round fruits with vibrant colors. Examples include strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. They're packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help protect our bodies from diseases. Additionally, these fruits are rich in fiber, which, as we've discussed, is great for keeping blood sugar levels under control. Benefits for diabetics. What makes berries so special for people with diabetes is their low glycemic index. This means they don't cause blood sugar to spike rapidly like other fruits, such as mangoes or bananas. When you eat berries, your body releases sugar slowly, keeping your energy levels steady. These fruits are also great for heart health. They help reduce inflammation and can improve the health of blood vessels. And who wouldn't want a healthy heart, right? How to eat them? Including berries in your breakfast is very easy. You can eat a handful of them on their own as a refreshing snack. Another idea is to add them to your natural yogurt, along with a bit of honey or sugar-free granola. This makes your breakfast both tastier and more nutritious. You can also make a delicious smoothie. Just blend some berries with milk or a plant-based drink, and if you want, add a bit of chia or flaxseed for a special touch. It's an explosion of flavor and health. And if you like a crunchy touch, sprinkle the berries over a slice of whole grain toast or oatmeal made with water or milk. It's delicious. Tips for buying. When choosing your berries, look for the freshest, most colorful ones. They should be firm and free of blemishes. If you can't find fresh berries, you can opt for frozen ones, which usually preserve the nutrients. Just be careful with products that come with added sugar. Conclusion. Berries are a fantastic choice for breakfast. They're flavorful, versatile, and full of health benefits, especially for people with diabetes. Now that we've discovered the wonders of berries, in the next section, we'll talk about another healthy and powerful option: eggs. Best breakfast 3. Eggs. Now let's talk about a real breakfast champion: eggs. They're versatile, easy to prepare, and, best of all, super healthy, especially for people with diabetes. What are eggs? Eggs are a very common food in many cultures. They can be prepared in various ways: boiled, fried, scrambled, or even in omelets. Eggs are an excellent source of high-quality protein, meaning they provide all the essential amino acids our bodies need to function well. Benefits for diabetics. One of the great advantages of eggs is that they help you stay full. This means that after eating an egg, You feel full longer and are less likely to crave sweets or unhealthy snacks. For people with diabetes, this is wonderful because it helps control blood sugar levels. Additionally, eggs are rich in important nutrients, such as B vitamins, vitamin D, and choline, which is good for the brain. And contrary to what many think, eating eggs doesn't necessarily raise bad cholesterol, especially when consumed in moderation. How to eat them? There are many delicious ways to include eggs in your breakfast. You can make a boiled egg, which is easy to prepare and great to take as a snack. Or, if you prefer something warm, you can opt for scrambled eggs or an omelet filled with vegetables like spinach, tomatoes, and onions. This not only makes the meal more nutritious but also more colorful. Another idea is to make avocado toast and add a boiled egg on top. It's an incredible and very healthy combination. Preparation tips. Remember that how you prepare eggs also matters. Frying eggs in too much oil or butter can add unwanted calories and fat. A good option is to cook, poach, or make omelets with a bit of olive oil spray. This way, you keep the benefits without adding too much fat. Storage tips. When buying eggs, choose the freshest ones. You can check the expiration date, and if possible, buy from reliable sources that ensure quality. Eggs can be stored in the fridge to keep them fresh. Best breakfast for natural yogurt. Now, let's talk about an option that's practical, delicious, and full of benefits. Natural yogurt. This food is a great choice for breakfast, especially for people with diabetes. What is natural yogurt? Natural yogurt is a dairy product made from the fermentation of milk. It's creamy, tasty, and can be found in various brands. Natural yogurt doesn't contain added sugars, making it a healthier choice compared to the sweetened yogurts you find on store shelves. Benefits for diabetics. One of the best things about natural yogurt is that it's rich in protein. This helps keep you full and control hunger throughout the day. Additionally, yogurt is a source of probiotics, which are good bacteria for the gut. A healthy gut is crucial for overall well-being and can help regulate blood sugar levels. Yogurt also contains calcium, which is important for bones, along with other essential vitamins. But be sure to always choose sugar-free natural yogurt to avoid blood sugar spikes. How to eat it? There are many delicious ways to enjoy yogurt. You can eat a bowl of plain yogurt or mix it with the berries we mentioned earlier. This makes the meal sweeter and more nutritious. Another idea is to add a tablespoon of chia or flax seeds to the yogurt. This increases the fiber content and makes breakfast even healthier. If you want a crunchy touch, you can sprinkle a small portion of sugar-free granola on top. A refreshing option is to make a smoothie. Blend natural yogurt with fruits and a bit of water or milk. It's a delicious and nutritious drink. Tips for choosing yogurt. When choosing yogurt at the store, look for options labeled natural or sugar-free. Also, check the ingredients and avoid those with too many additives or added sugars. Ideally, the ingredient list should be short and simple. Portion control. While natural yogurt is healthy, it's important to eat it in the right portion. A serving of about 150 to 200 grams is generally suitable for breakfast. That way, you get all the benefits without overdoing it. Best breakfast 5. Avocado. Now let's explore a fruit that is truly a wonder for breakfast. Avocado. It's creamy, nutritious, and can be prepared in many delicious ways. What is avocado? Avocado is a fruit rich in healthy fats. Unlike many other fruits that are sweet, avocado has a milder flavor and is often used in both savory and sweet recipes. It's packed with nutrients, including vitamins E, K, and B-complex, as well as minerals like potassium. Benefits for diabetics. For people with diabetes, avocado is a fantastic choice. It's rich in monounsaturated fats, which are good for the heart and help control blood sugar levels. Avocado is also a great source of fiber, which helps maintain satiety and regulate digestion. Additionally, the healthy fats in avocado can help lower bad cholesterol, promoting better cardiovascular health. This is especially important for people with diabetes, who are at higher risk for heart problems. How to eat it? There are several ways to include avocado in your breakfast. One of the most popular options is the famous avocado toast. To prepare, simply mash some ripe avocado and spread it over a slice of whole wheat bread. You can add a pinch of salt, pepper, and even a drizzle of olive oil for extra flavor. If you like, a poached or boiled egg on top works very well. Another delicious option is making an avocado smoothie. Just blend a piece of avocado with milk or a plant-based drink and a bit of honey or sweetener. It's creamy and tasty, perfect for a quick breakfast. You can also add avocado to fruit salads or even yogurt for a unique twist. Avocado pairs well with many ingredients. Tips for choosing and storing. When choosing avocados, look for ones that are firm but yield slightly to the touch. This indicates that they are ripe and ready to eat. If you buy hard avocados, you can leave them at room temperature to ripen. After cutting, store avocado in the fridge wrapped in plastic wrap to prevent browning. You can also add a bit of lemon juice to the flesh to help preserve its color. Watch the quantity. While avocado is super healthy, it's also calorie-dense, so moderation is important. A serving of about 1/4 to 1/2 of an avocado is a suitable amount to include in your breakfast. Best breakfast 6. Shredded chicken. Now we arrive at an option that might surprise you for breakfast: shredded chicken. It may seem a little different from what you're used to, but it's a nutritious and tasty choice. What is shredded chicken? Shredded chicken is simply chicken meat that has been cooked and then pulled apart into small pieces. It's rich in protein and can be prepared in various ways. You can use it in sandwiches, salads, or even omelets. Benefits for diabetics. For people with diabetes, shredded chicken is an excellent option. It's low in carbohydrates, meaning it doesn't spike blood sugar levels. Plus, it's a great source of protein, which helps maintain satiety and provides energy throughout the day. Protein is essential for muscle growth and repair, and chicken is a healthy way to get it. By including shredded chicken in your breakfast, you start your day with a nutritious meal that helps balance your diet. How to eat it? One of the most popular ways to include shredded chicken in breakfast is in an omelet. Simply add the shredded chicken to beaten eggs and cook with some vegetables, like spinach or bell peppers. This creates a protein-rich and flavorful meal. Another idea is to make a sandwich with whole wheat bread, filling it with shredded chicken, avocado, and some leafy greens. It's delicious and a great way to start the day. You can also use shredded chicken as part of a morning salad. Mix it with leafy greens, tomatoes, carrots, and a bit of olive oil for a light and nutritious breakfast. Tips for preparation. If you don't have pre-cooked shredded chicken, it's easy to make. Boil the chicken breast in seasoned water until fully cooked, then shred it with a fork. You can season the chicken with herbs, lemon, or spices to add extra flavor. Watch the quantity. Although shredded chicken is healthy, it's important to watch the portion size. About 100 to 150 grams is a good amount for a balanced breakfast. Worst breakfasts 1. White bread. Now that we've explored some amazing breakfast options, let's talk about what to avoid. The first item on our list is white bread. While it might seem like a simple and convenient choice, it's not the best option for people with diabetes. What is white bread? White bread is made from refined flour, which means that during the production process, many nutrients and fibers are removed. This results in bread with a soft texture and neutral flavor, but lacking in nutritional benefits. Why avoid white bread? For people with diabetes, white bread can be problematic. This is because it's high in simple carbohydrates, which quickly turn into sugar in the bloodstream. When you eat white bread, your blood sugar levels can rise rapidly, leading to spikes in glucose. This is not ideal, as it can complicate diabetes management. Additionally, white bread lacks fiber, which is important for digestion and helps keep blood sugar levels more stable. Fiber is crucial in a healthy diet because it helps slow down the absorption of sugars. Alternatives to white bread. If you love bread, don't worry. There are much better alternatives. Whole wheat bread, for example, is a great choice. It's made with whole grain flour, which retains nutrients and fiber. This helps regulate blood sugar and is healthier overall. Another option is rye bread or even bread made from sprouted grains, which are rich in nutrients and have a lower glycemic index. How to use whole wheat bread. If you choose whole wheat bread, try adding healthy toppings. A slice of whole wheat bread with avocado or cottage cheese can be a delicious and nutritious option. You can also make toast and add a boiled egg on top, creating a balanced and tasty meal. Watch the additives. When choosing whole wheat bread, pay attention to the ingredients. Some breads labeled as whole wheat may contain sugar or preservatives. Always check the ingredient list and look for options with minimal additives. Worst breakfasts 2. Sugary cereals. Now that we've talked about white bread, let's move on to the second item on our list of breakfasts to avoid: sugary cereals. They may seem like a convenient and even tasty option, but they're not ideal for people with diabetes. What are sugary cereals? Sugary cereals are those we usually find in colorful boxes on supermarket shelves. They may have fun shapes, varied flavors, and are often marketed as a quick breakfast option. But, upon closer inspection, many of them contain large amounts of added sugar. Why avoid sugary cereals? For people with diabetes, the main problem with sugary cereals is their high sugar and refined carbohydrate content. Like white bread, these cereals can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. When you eat a cereal full of sugar, your body quickly turns that sugar into glucose, which can make managing diabetes more difficult. Moreover, many sugary cereals are low in fiber. Fiber is important because it helps maintain feelings of fullness and regulates digestion. Without fiber, you may feel hungry quickly after eating, leading to a cycle of overeating. Healthy alternatives. Luckily, there are much better options for breakfast. A great substitute is unsweetened whole grain cereals, which contain whole grains and more fiber. Examples include oats, quinoa, or unsweetened muesli. Oatmeal is an especially good choice. You can prepare it in various ways, such as porridge or overnight oats, and add fresh fruit or nuts for flavor and nutrients. How to prepare a healthy breakfast. When choosing healthy cereals, you can boost the nutritional value of your meal. For example, mix oats with milk or a plant-based drink and add berries and a bit of cinnamon. This makes for a delicious and balanced breakfast without high sugar levels. Another option is to make a smoothie with oats, natural yogurt, and fruits. It's refreshing and packed with nutrients. Watch the labels. When shopping, always check the cereal labels. Look for products with less than 5 grams of sugar per serving and that contain whole grains as the first ingredient. Worst breakfasts 3. Processed fruit juices. Now that we've talked about white bread and sugary cereals, let's move on to the third item on our list of breakfasts to avoid: processed fruit juices. While they may seem like a healthy option, they can have undesirable effects for those with diabetes. What are processed fruit juices? Processed fruit juices are the ones you find in cartons or bottles at the supermarket. They are often marketed as very healthy and refreshing. However, the truth is that many of these juices contain added sugar and preservatives, and they lose much of the fiber from the fruits. Why avoid processed fruit juices? For people with diabetes, processed fruit juices can be problematic for several reasons. First, they have a high glycemic index, meaning that when you drink a glass of juice, your body quickly absorbs the sugar, which can cause spikes in blood glucose levels. Additionally, when you drink juice, you're consuming the sugar content of several fruits at once, without the fibers that help moderate this absorption. For example, a glass of orange juice may contain the sugar of several oranges, whereas eating a whole orange provides fiber and a more balanced effect on blood sugar. Healthy alternatives. Instead of processed juices, the best option is to consume the whole fruit. Fruits are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals and help keep blood sugar levels more stable. If you really want a liquid drink, try making a smoothie with whole fruits, including the pulp and fibers. Another option is to prepare flavored water by adding slices of fruit, like lemon or cucumber, to water. This gives a refreshing taste without the excessive sugars. How to make a healthy smoothie. For a healthy smoothie, you can combine fruits like strawberries, spinach, a bit of natural yogurt, and water or plant-based milk. Blend it all together for a delicious and nutritious drink, perfect to start your day. Watch out for labels. If you still prefer juice, choose those that are 100% natural and make sure there is no added sugar. However, remember, consuming the whole fruit is always the best choice. Worst breakfasts 4. Pancakes made with white flour. Now that we've discussed white bread, sugary cereals, and processed fruit juices, let's talk about the fourth item on our list of breakfasts to avoid: pancakes made with white flour. They may seem like a delicious option, but they aren't the best for those with diabetes. What are pancakes made with white flour? Pancakes made with white flour are those we often make for a quick and easy breakfast, usually paired with honey, syrup, or sugar. White flour is made from refined grains, meaning it has lost many of its nutrients and fibers during processing. The result is a light dough, but one that doesn't provide many health benefits. Why avoid pancakes made with white flour? For people with diabetes, the main problem with pancakes made from white flour is that they are high in simple carbohydrates. This means that, when you eat a pancake, Your body quickly turns those carbohydrates into sugar, leading to spikes in blood glucose levels. This is not good for diabetes management. Additionally, like other foods made with white flour, pancakes contain little fiber, meaning you may feel hungry soon after eating. This can lead to overeating, making it harder to manage your weight and blood sugar levels. Healthy alternatives. A great alternative is to make pancakes with whole grain flour or other healthier flours like oatmeal or almond flour. These options contain more fiber and nutrients, helping to regulate blood sugar levels. You can also add healthy ingredients to the batter, such as mashed banana or applesauce, which not only add flavor but also naturally sweeten the pancakes. How to make healthy pancakes. To make healthy pancakes, try this simple recipe. Mix 1 cup of oatmeal flour, 1 mashed banana, 1 egg, and a bit of milk or plant-based drink until smooth. Cook in a non-stick skillet until golden brown. Serve with fresh fruits or a bit of natural yogurt instead of honey or syrup. Watch out for toppings. If you choose toppings, avoid options high in sugar. Instead, go for fresh fruits like strawberries or blueberries, or a bit of natural yogurt to add creaminess. Worst breakfasts 5. Sugary yogurts. Now that we've talked about white bread, sugary cereals, processed fruit juices, and white flour pancakes, let's address the 5th item on our list of breakfasts to avoid: sugary yogurts. Although they may seem like a healthy and convenient option, they can have unwanted surprises for those with diabetes. What are sugary yogurts? Sugary yogurts are the ones we find in colorful and attractive pots on supermarket shelves. Often, they have flavors like strawberry, vanilla, or tropical fruits and are promoted as a delicious and healthy option. However, the reality is that many of them contain large amounts of added sugar, which can be harmful. Why avoid sugary yogurts? For people with diabetes, sugary yogurts can be problematic because of their high sugar content. Even though you are making a healthy choice by eating yogurt, the added sugar can quickly raise blood glucose levels. Moreover, many sugary yogurts contain little protein and thus don't provide the necessary satiety. This can lead to feeling hungry earlier and eating more throughout the day, which is not ideal for diabetes management. Healthy alternatives. The good news is there are much better alternatives. Natural or Greek yogurt without sugar is an excellent choice. It contains more protein and less sugar, helping keep blood glucose levels more stable. You can add fresh fruits or a spoonful of chia seeds to natural yogurt for flavor and texture. This not only enriches the meal, but also increases the amount of fiber. How to make a healthy yogurt bowl. A delicious and healthy breakfast idea is to prepare a yogurt bowl. Take a pot of natural yogurt, add fruits like strawberries, raspberries, or banana slices, and sprinkle with a bit of cinnamon or chia seeds. This creates a balanced meal packed with nutrients and flavor. Watch out for labels. If you opt for flavored yogurts, always check the labels. Look for options with less than 5 grams of sugar per serving and made from natural milk. Worst breakfast 6. Bacon. We've reached the last item on our list of breakfasts to avoid: bacon. While many consider bacon a tasty food and even a delicacy, it may not be the best choice, especially for those with diabetes. What is bacon? Bacon is made from pork, usually the belly, and is cured with salt and other preservatives. Many people love its smoky and crispy flavor, and it's commonly served in breakfasts, sandwiches, and even salads. Why avoid bacon? For people with diabetes, the main issue with bacon is its high content of saturated fat and sodium. Saturated fat can raise levels of bad cholesterol, LDL, which is not ideal for cardiovascular health. Since diabetes is a risk factor for heart disease, it's crucial to manage cholesterol levels. Additionally, bacon is not a significant source of nutrients, and its high calorie content can contribute to weight gain. Weight control is essential for those with diabetes, as excess weight can affect insulin resistance and make it harder to manage blood sugar levels. Healthy alternatives. Instead of bacon, there are many healthier and equally tasty options for breakfast. You can opt for grilled chicken breast or even an egg white omelet with vegetables. These foods are high in protein and have less saturated fat. Another alternative is to use seasoned tofu strips as a bacon substitute. Tofu can be prepared in various ways and seasoned to give a delicious flavor. How to prepare a healthy breakfast. A healthy breakfast might include scrambled or boiled eggs, accompanied by avocado and a slice of whole grain bread. This combination provides proteins, healthy fats, and fiber, helping maintain satiety and stable blood sugar levels. Watch out for portions. If you really love bacon and want to include it occasionally, it's important to be mindful of the portion size. Consume small portions and balance your meal with healthy foods like salads or fruits. Hey, everyone! We've reached the end of our video about the best and worst breakfasts for people with diabetes. Now that we've learned about the best and worst breakfasts, I want to know, which of these foods will you avoid starting today? Let us know in the comments. Let's share tips and help each other stay healthy. I hope you've learned a lot. Remember, what you eat can make a big difference in how your body responds. Stay alert. Choosing healthy foods and avoiding those that can spike your blood sugar is super important for feeling good and having energy throughout the day. Always think about options that will help you keep your glucose levels stable, like fruits, whole grains, and lean proteins. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing tips. Let's take care of our health and make smart choices together. See you next time.